This is Kavita Suresh Kumar, and in this video I am going to demonstrate how to generate Terraform code for creating VM instance in GCP using GitHub Copilot. I have logged into my Google Cloud account. So let's review whether we have any VM instance in this account. Compute engine and VM instances. We don't have any VM instance in this account. Now let us go and create the VM instance using the Terraform with the help of the GitHub Copilot. I'm going to use Visual Studio Code Editor for adding my Terraform code. So I already have the keys.json file which has the necessary credentials to connect to the GCP and create the VM instance. Now let us first create the providers.tf file. Let's give the prompt for creating the Terraform module. Create Terraform module with required providers as Google with version 5.8.0. Okay, I have reviewed the suggestion and I'm okay with that, so I'm going to click tab and accept the suggestion. Okay, now let's add the provider block with project and region. So just project and region is not enough, so I need to add the zone and the credentials. Okay, so I have reviewed the suggestion and I'm okay with that, but I do not want the credentials to be defined as a variable, so I'm just going to directly give the file name here, just the keys.json. Okay, so now we are going to define a variables.tf file. Variables.tf. Okay, so first let's create the variable for the project. Create variable.tf with the variables project, region and zone. Okay, so let's first create the variable project. Let's see whether do we have any other suggestion. Let's go with this suggestion. Okay, but I'm going to give the default value also. So I'm going to give default. The value I'm going to give as my project name, which is sodium surf 407213. Okay, so now let's create the next variable region. So I'm going to use the suggestion here. Next we need to add the variable zone, so here also I'm going to accept the suggestion. So we are good, so I'm going to save the changes. Now let's go to providers.tf. so there also now there is no error. Let's save the changes. Now let's create the main.tf file. .tf. So now let us give a prompt for creating a VM instance. Create VM instance with name demo instance. Okay, so I'm going to accept the suggestion, but since it has a comment in front, I'm just going to remove that. Okay, so I'm going to accept all the suggestions. Okay, so we are good, so I'm going to save the changes. Okay, now let's do a terraform init. So before that, it is using the images Debian 9, so I'm going to change that to 11 and I'm going to save the changes. Then I'm going to click enter. So it is installing the HashiCorp Google version 5.8.0 plugin. The plugin has been successfully installed. Now let's do a terraform validate to validate the terraform. So the configuration is valid. Now let's run a terraform plan first. Terraform plan. Okay, so it clearly says it is going to create the compute instance. You can say one to add. So now let's do a terraform apply. Let's provide the acceptance. So it is creating the compute instance, demo instance. So the instance has been successfully created. Now let us review that in the UI. Let's refresh. So we could see the new instance which we created using the Terraform here, demo instance. You could see the status is running. In this demo, we have seen how to generate a Terraform code for creating a VM instance in GCP with the help of the GitHub Copilot. If you like this demo, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the demo.